Before we get into the meat and potatoes of this demonstrazione, let me very quickly run you down what stuff does. If you ignore the middle section for now, voltage chooses how much voltage is passed through this xenon gas-filled tube. High frequencies, low frequencies. This switch is very important. It activates the special effects. It can be latching or non-latching, and you can change that here with the latch or momentary switch on the back. You can add a foot switch to choose whichever of these special effects I have chosen for it to use. Upper octaves, lower octaves, kind of bit crush effects. It's crazy. I'm just going to experiment and have lots of fun. Greetings! Welcome to the Tone Lounge, aka Corner House Studios. I'm here with Video Cafe, very kindly lending me Jib 1. I'm particularly excited today. Help yourself to a free complimentary beverage of your own from your own house and enjoy this video presentation of the plasma coil from Game Changer Audio, because I spoke to my friend Rabir Masad. He said, man, you gotta imagine an afro. Man, you gotta check out this pedal, the plasma coil. It's really, really cool. When you plug in, you'll start writing riffs. It's inspiring. It's based upon a previous pedal with tweaks, and I think you'd really like it. And I was like, that's all I need to hear, my afro-laden friend. And I immediately jumped on the email and emailed Game Changer and said, hi, I've just heard that you have a pedal called the Plasma Coil. I'd very much like to try one, even though we're in a plague. J1 has two different positions in this video. This is position 1, and this, which gives you a stunning close-up of the incredible Plasma Coil. Now, it takes a while to get down there, which reminds me of many jokes from my friend Peter Honore. But bearing those aside, putting them on a back burner, the Plasma Coil takes the input signal from your guitar and amplifies it to insane amounts of watts, discharges, which sounds horrible, that power into a xenon gas-filled tube, and then turns that into sound. So what you get is something that is completely unique. There is nothing else on the market, to my knowledge, which operates with a guitar in the same way. We have a whole bunch of configuring controls that do different things. We're going to experiment and see what happens. I'm most excited to write riffs. I'm using a Fender Twin from the 60s, a Sahana Guitars custom-built Hoochill, which I'm really enjoying. As you can see, all the controls are in the middle, thanks to Jib 1 for tweaking those from me earlier with this little tiny robotic fingers. Here's how it sounds without. Rabir's right, it's one of those pedals that makes you want to write riffs, and it just reminded me, it's been ages since I played this, of that slice of pie from about, I don't know, 50 years ago or something. So that kind of gated bit crush is enhanced by less voltage, and I think if I add voltage, yeah, it's smoother with more voltage. Oh man, that's sick. I really enjoy the kind of gated effect with low voltage. It's worth reminding ourselves that what you're hearing comes from this. Very Rage Against the Machine is what I'm thinking. Difficult to control, utterly random, very strange, quite enjoyable. Let's go to Double Pyramid. Wow. Well, let's back off the voltage to nothing and see what happens with the double inverted pyramid of doom. Really like it. If I added a delay in post, that would sound incredible. There's something in the tone that makes me want to write things, and specifically drop-tuned chordal riffs. It's a pedal like none I've ever used before in my entire life. It's like there are many areas of this pedal that need further exploration and delving. As you can probably tell, I'm just enjoying playing with it and getting sounds. What's really unique is the kind of fuzz, distortion, overdrive. I don't really know what to call it because no other pedal discharges voltage into a xenon gas-filled tube and does that. Some of the gated type sounds are really interesting for riffs. Some of them work chordally, some of them work for lead. It is a vast, dark and orange-hued pedal of exploration. And I feel like it takes you from Flash Gordon to Meshuggah. I urge you to try one. It is an experience like nothing you've ever tried. I could tell that the guys from Video Cafe were like, is this what guitar players normally do? I'm not really sure whether... Can you do that? Can you play a riff with it? Take it easy, stay safe. Thank you. Chappers out.